This is the election predictor back with another video today, and today we are talking about something a poll that has come out from Fox News that has Glenn Youngkin up against Terry McAuliffe by 8 points in the state of Virginia. This is groundbreaking. We are now about a week away from the election. I believe the election is the 2nd of November. It is currently the 20th of October. That leaves us with actually less than a week. We have about 4 days to go until Election Day, 3 days until Election Day. And Glenn Youngkin is now up. Now, this is a Fox News poll, and surprisingly, Fox News polls actually tend to shift and be more to the left side, the left wing. Youngkin is up 8 points in a Fox News poll against Terry McAuliffe. The education, political commentary from the Republicans and political, I don't know what you want to call it, political use, they have played that incredibly well. This is a drastic shift, in my mind, of the suburban women mostly, and actually some of the black communities in the state have been now shifted away, this election cycle at least, from the Democrats, from Terry McAuliffe. Now Youngkin up 8 points, and I'm not saying that this poll is accurate or how close it is to how it actually is, but it is showing absolutely a clear momentum to the left. Virginia was supposed to be, it's not a deep blue state, it's not a tilt or lean blue state, it's more like a likely blue state, likely to solid possibly, not solid, but still in the likely category. This is likely Republican category, this poll of Glenn Youngkin, up 8 points. Here, let me click on the poll so, we can just go and see the full RCP spread if RCP lets me do this. Okay, perfect. Now Youngkin's up 4 overall. But this Fox News poll is just groundbreaking. I mean, I don't know. It had just come out. I'm not sure if anybody has been, paying attention specifically to the polls, but this is it. Take a look at the chart here. McAuliffe had been leading by significant margins the entire race, and as you see, as the critical race theory conversation began to become a major issue for the Virginia governor race, and parents attended the board meetings, and you saw those videos of parents going after the board members, and something when Terry McAuliffe said at a debate when he made that mistake, in my mind, and I think a lot of Democrats think this as well, when he said that he did not think that parents should be involved in the education of their children, that cost him a lot. Now, it was already narrowing up, but he still had a pretty steady lead of about 2 points, 3 points, completely narrowed up, and now Youngkin technically in the lead at the spread. Youngkin up 8 points in a Fox News poll. Fox News is a poll that, as I said at the beginning of the video, does tend to shift to the left and actually lean left. So, I'm not sure if Glenn Youngkin's going to win by 8. If he wins by 8, then that's insane. That's awesome. For the Republicans, that's great for the Republicans, awesome for the Republicans. If based off of historical trends, if he wins by, 13, then that's even crazier. That's even more awesome for the Republicans. And that, I don't know. I guess that shows a clear shift in the Virginia electorate. Now, we did see stuff like this before with, I forgot what his name is, Ed Gillespie, who, actually made the 2014 race in Virginia against Mark Warner incredibly close, brought it down. Warner only won that race by 0.8%. So Republicans have still been competitive in Virginia, although it's starting to shift more and more to the Democrats. 2014 was still more of a toss-up state, actually. Now we thought it was a likely Democrat state. It still probably is, or still considered that. But this Fox News poll is showing the clear disdain, especially from suburban parents, especially suburban women, at the shift in this country since Joe Biden won. And obviously we see these cycles go back and forth, which has happened throughout the entire history of this country. One party wins one election, a few elections later, the next party wins, and back and forth. And they say, well, this is the last time that the Republicans will never win an election again. They said this when Obama won in 2012. The Republicans are never going to win a presidential election again. And then Trump won in 2016. And the Republicans said, the Democrats are never going to win a presidential election again. And then Biden won in 2020. And the Republicans are never going to win a president. Don't buy into that. That's, BS. Republicans will win the presidency again, and Democrats will win the presidency again. Republicans will take back the Senate again. The Democrats will have the Senate again after they lose it to the Republicans eventually, whether that's in 2022, 2024, 2026, 2046. The Republicans will take back the House eventually. The Democrats will get it back again. That's politics. With this poll in Virginia, you know, the Democrats clearly thought that this state was actually more of a set in stone state. It still had a chance of being, I guess, a bit closer than a state like New Jersey. But it would be, relatively Democrat. But as you can see, this Fox News poll clearly expresses an opposite point of view. Anyway, this will have an effect on my final election prediction. I'm not yet sure if I do intend to give Glenn Youngkin the victory in this state, but it will even make my prediction harder to make. Right now I have it at, of course, Tilt McAuliffe. But since I made that video about 2 weeks ago, the variables have even changed more. So, get ready for that. That video will be coming out November 1st, after I get all my little college applications in that I need to submit. Not my little college application, my college applications I need to get in and submit. Then I'll be able to put a lot more attention towards this, and I'll be able to make that final election prediction video that I'm incredibly focused on Virginia. But anyway, let me think. Tell me, guys, in the comments what you think of this poll. This is, in my mind, very, very groundbreaking and an incredible poll that we see out of Virginia. And do you think that Glenn Youngkin will win this race? Do you think that there will be another Republican governor of Virginia, and there will be at least one Republican governor of Virginia in the 2020s, holding on to that state that says red next to it in 2020s? Do you think it's going to happen, or do you think Terry McAuliffe will eventually pull this state out? It also, Obama was supposed to be campaigning for McAuliffe, and Biden was there, and Kamala Harris was there, and Stacey Abrams was there, and Jamie Harrison was there. It doesn't seem like they did much for it. I'm waiting to see other polls. Fox News, I'm not going to completely rely on one poll. I like to see other pollsters and what they have to say, and I don't always rely on the polls also. I rely on my gut instinct and how I think the wind is blowing, if you want to put it that way. But anyway, yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Anyway, I'm probably going to end this video here. We are now at, I think I'm essentially 170 subscribers, so let's get that up to 175 and then go on to 200. Let's keep it going. We're so close to that. We're so close to getting up to 200. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and have a great day. Like the video, comment below. Have a great day.